Hi everybody, my name is Mr. Cadillac and this is my first YouTube video. I want to do this video on what I believe to be one of the most underrated bicycles out there. This here is a Firmstrong AnyJourney and it's a $500 bike. You won't believe the price that I paid for this thing. It's a good bike, it rides well, 7 gears. Easy shift. I've used it a few times and I'm not really a biker kind of guy. When I say that I mean bicycle kind of guy. I bought it mostly because for exercise. You know, I'm getting on in the years and I need to tone myself up and keep myself healthy. But back to this bike. I've looked online to find reviews. I looked on YouTube to see if I can find reviews on this bike and I haven't been able to. So that led me to do this video that you are watching now. Now, I'm going to give you an idea of what I paid for this bike. It's a $500 bike, mind you. $500. The brakes are great. It's a comfortable ride. It's a beach cruiser. Everywhere I go, I get compliments on it. Of course, the bags here. This bag, I bought it on Amazon. It was like 20 bucks, give or take. I put my cell phone here, and that, and it got a little storage compartment there. I got my little Schwinn bottle here for when I take it for a ride to drink water. And I also bought this bag because sometimes I like to go to my girlfriend's house and instead of taking my car, you know, it's about 2 miles away, so I'd rather just ride the bike. And it's a really cool case. It expands. It's got plenty of pockets. It's got the skirt pockets too that come down. But back to the price of this bike. Like I said, Firmstrong sells this bike, has it retailing for $500. 500 bucks. Got 26-inch wheels. Oh, it's got the seat and the handlebar position where you just sit straight instead of like when you're riding one of those 10 speeds and you're leaning forward and all that. This is a much more comfortable ride for me. Now, me and my wife went over to Kmart. Just had an itch to buy a bicycle. And I saw this bike there. I didn't want to spend a lot of money. I saw the bikes there. They were all pretty expensive. They had Schwinn beach cruisers, 10-speeders, mongoose bikes, this, that, and the other. Again, like I said, I'm not really a bicycle kind of guy. And when I say that, I mean I'm not that knowledgeable. But I have had bikes since my teenage years. When we went there, this bike had a clearance. The tag on it. First, the tag on it was lowered down to $239. I said, nice, but I don't want to buy it. I don't want to spend that kind of money on a bike. Then I noticed that there was a big piece of cardboard hanging off it, and when I looked at it, it was basically from $239, it was lowered down to $179, and when I saw the cardboard, it was down to 117 bucks. I said, you know what, 117 bucks, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. So I said to my wife, you know what, babe, I'm gonna buy this bike. It's not bad for the price, and it's got a couple of accessories in it, I'm sorry. And so I said, fine, you know. We went around the store for a bit longer and we looked around. She needed to buy a few things. So as I'm taking this thing over to the counter, again, people are just coming up to me and saying, wow, that's a nice bike. You're gonna buy that? I'm like, yeah. And right there, it started before I even paid for the bike. I was getting compliments on it. Now, the bike was lowered to $117 because it has a few scratches on it. And I don't know if you could see them here, but there's some scratches here on the fenders. Where else did I see a scratch? Really didn't bother me. Oh, here. On the fork, as you can see. And there's a couple there. Right? There's another one here. Here's another look at the fender. And that's pretty much it. It's not bad. Still, a $500 bike for 117 and change is not bad. There's a light that I got on Amazon. It's pretty cool. They blink. I also got a couple of mirrors for it when I'm riding. The handle grips were also a little bit worse for wear, but nonetheless, still a brand new bike. It was at Kmart. This little flashlight pulls out. That's my headlight. So we took it up to the front of the store, went to the counter to pay for it. There was also another tag on it that said that I would get $10 back if I bought the bike. When I took the bike up to the front, I guess the store manager looked at it and she said, "Oh, well, you know, that was put there in error. You don't get the $10 back." And I said to myself, I didn't argue it. I said, you know, hey, the tag, I could have said the tag's already on it, so I should pay that amount, I mean, get the $10 back. But I thought to myself, leave it alone. Now, here's the shocker. When I got to the counter and we went to pay, the lady rang it up. Believe it or not, I paid $58 for this bike. It was already built. All I had to do is just ride it. $58 from Kmart. I was like, wow. And me and my wife, we were just like, wow, ecstatic. I was very, very happy. So anyway, I just wanted to throw that out there. Like I said, this is my first YouTube video. And, guys like it, just, I don't know, I guess hit a like button or whatever. I'm just doing it because I think it's a really great bike. It's underrated. Like I said, I don't see any reviews for this bike. So I'm doing one. And I'm telling you, this bike is great. Going up hills, and I'm a smoker. Soon to stop, actually. I'm going to be stopping with the smoking very, very soon. But going up hills, it's easy. It's really nice. The 7 gears, the 7-speed on it is really great. It's really comfortable to ride, and you know, I imagine that these Firmstrong bikes are really cool. By the way, this bike weighs 36 pounds. It's aluminum. An aluminum bike. Again, $58. Hey, if I were you guys, if you're looking for a bike, go to Kmart. Check them out. If it has a stale tag on it, and it's been there, even if it has a couple of scratches, like I said, this doesn't bother me at all. And even the way it is with the scratches and all that, people are like, wow, it's a beautiful bike. So, you know, that's my video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Oh, by the way, I may be doing other videos. It won't be on bikes. I'll do random stuff, you know, things that I think are important, or, you know, maybe I'll do one on my car collection. Well, I like to collect cars. I love cars. Cars are amazing. I drive a BMW 330 Xi. I've had at least 60, 70 cars in my lifetime, and they're really cool. I also am into comic books, and I'm a big Godzilla fan as well. So, you know, keep up with me. I may be doing some really nice videos on some other stuff, and I hope you find interesting. Anyway, this is Mr. Cadillac signing off. Bye-bye.